Hola mi gente, in this vlog I'll be taking you with me to Andalusia. This program sponsored trip is going to take us to Cordoba and Granada. This trip in total was about a 6-hour bus ride, but we did make stops, and our first stop was at this, I want to say zoo, but I'm not sure what to call it. So we just took a stop and we started walking around, and there was so much wildlife here, and it's in such an unexpected area. We saw these beautiful peacocks. This is like probably one of the first times I've seen peacocks that are this colorful and this close. We also saw a baby goat, which was really cute, and they had so many more animals. Then we saw this cute little kitten under the table. We finally arrived at our hotel. It was really cute and nice, but there were some complications with the water and with the pool. So we had to go to a whole totally different hotel to use the pool, which I didn't mind in the long run. Then we arrived in Cordoba and we crossed the beautiful bridge to enter the city. We then met up with our tour guide and began exploring the rich history of Cordoba. Our tour guide took us to some famous picture spots where a lot of tourists go to take pictures, and it was just so beautiful. Through the architecture, we began to see Cordoba's Roman, Moorish, and Jewish influences. Then the next day, we headed to Granada. Granada was really the highlight of this trip because most of us have taken our history classes and have studied La Alhambra, so that was really the main focus of this trip. So yeah, I'm going to show you tons of videos and pictures from our time there. It was truly the highlight of this trip. So this is our first views when we arrive at La Alhambra. I cannot stress enough how amazing this experience was. I definitely recommend getting your tickets. Our program bought these tickets a year in advance, so keep that in mind. These are some of the views of the gardens inside La Alhambra. And if you've taken an art history class, this is definitely the most famous piece that we're always looking at. Just the arches and their Islamic influences is something we study a lot. If you're coming to visit, I definitely recommend wearing cute fits because they have so many Instagram-worthy areas to take pictures, and it's just so beautiful. The way that they maintained this palace/fortress complex is absolutely amazing. And this is us exiting La Alhambra, and I'll share some pictures now. These pictures were taken inside La Alhambra. This is what the palace looks like at night. Then, since it was our last night out in Granada, I went out with my friends. The next day we visited Consuegra, which has relations to Don Quixote, and then we headed back to Salamanca. And this concludes the vlog. Thank you guys for watching. Ciao!